It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Levis.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Levis. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
60. Here we go. Set.
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. Daniels starts with a pass. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And now for a 2nd time, he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
He's going to air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, Levis. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. They'll run here with Pollard. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. 2nd and 7. They go play action with Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Here's Spears. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Titans. That his first touchdown this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. The motion man is Boyd. 1 quarter in the ball. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Like 13, like 13.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The motion man is Boyd. Now Levis. Taking off, and he's into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Llroe Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
By Jeffrey Simmons. A loss of 6 yards. It's now 3rd and 12.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go! Go!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Levis. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go!
1st and 10.
Buffalo 18! Check go!
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Like 24.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Taken down by Quan Martin. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 27-yard line.
Like 29.
On 2nd down, Levis. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans 1st down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
Like 49.
Here's Levis to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Like 0. 0.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
No. 40 Rita.
On 3rd down, here's Pollard. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. Now he's free at the 35. Oh, yeah. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Austin Llzaire set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They send Ridley in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Levis to throw. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now he takes off. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Levis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Levis to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Llzaire.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
There we go.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll get this out wide. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Daniels gonna throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Llroe Baker. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Hey, like 13.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Titan first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Tennessee.
The motion man is Boyd.
Diamond.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Set up. Rig alert.
The motion man here is McLaurin. A gift, and here comes Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Daniels to throw. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back.
On the jump. 70 Lion. Set up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Street. What is this? 7 Pirates. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
By Jeffrey Simmons. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Cup 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
Ready.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Hey, smash.
They'll go. It's Robinson. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Go!
To throw is Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Crap goal 80. Go!
Here's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go! Check go!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Mike zero! Mike zero!
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go!
On play action, here's Levis. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man is Boyd. Again, it's Pollard. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Titans add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans.